Good afternoon, good morning, and welcome to the September union meeting. I hope you're well and your families are safe. I hope you enjoyed your summer because it's coming to a close. And with that, I'll get right into the President's report. Power and Utilities working their regular schedule, 8061s on 710s. Dearborn Engine moved some of their trades to fill an afternoon shift, and I'm still waiting for requisitions to be approved for the extra trades they're going to need to ramp up the production. Dearborn Truck, body working the regular schedule, paint regular schedule, final, some project overtime. Central working 100% to sign up, that goes through September. Rev C working 100% to sign up, that also goes through September. And I'm still waiting for approval to hire for all the recs that we put through that were posted in Romeo and came down already. DDMP working some overtime on various projects. Tool and Die, regular schedule and some overtime. Dearborn Stamping, Area A, overtime is necessary. Area B, regular overtime, and facilities, overtime on certain projects. World Headquarters working 710s. VSC, regular schedule. Transportation, we're still looking to onboard drivers to fill the growing need across the complex as we bring the REV online, so we'll see how that went. We did a site-wide posting and we didn't get many takers, and we didn't really get to vet. Many people didn't have the credentials and the proper documentation that they needed to drive. So we're still looking for taking resumes and applications. Unit informations, we're still looking for suggestions on the best days and times they have in-person union meetings. The Tuesdays that we used to hold them on left a lot of people unable to attend, and it was kind of a disaster. So we're trying to land on a day and time, or days and times, that work best to accommodate the various schedules we have across the complex. We'll continue to keep these recordings coming, though, no matter how we do it when we land on in-person days and times. Region news, there's a family hayride October 2nd out at Plymouth Orchards. There's a grievance handling class Saturday, November 12th, 9 to 4. There's a collective bargaining class Saturday, November 19th, 9 to 4. And there's also labor walks. They're looking for volunteers to do labor walks for the region for literature distribution. So if you want to contact the local, talk to Yvonne Cash or Samaritan Harvey out at the region. UAW news, I wanted to thank Brian and Justin and Rich for reporting on the Constitutional Convention. And the one member, one vote will become incredibly important over the next several months as we move into a contract year. Whomever you elect will be sitting across the table from a company who has proved time and time again that they can be vicious. Expectations are high, and this contract's going to be a tough one. With workers, we feel it's time to retake some ground that we lost. Wages, pensions, COLAs, tiers, all of these will weigh heavy on the negotiators sitting in those rooms. However, product commitment and job security have to be part of that conversation, because without product and jobs, the other things just sort of fall flat. When you cast your ballot for the open positions, please remember that there's no substitution for experience and dedication. It's crucial that we take this seriously and investigate and vote. Do not allow a vocal, unhappy minority to choose who will lead you into the next round of negotiations. Please vote and let your voice be heard. It's imperative that you mail that ballot back in. Please keep an eye out for it. Committee reports, health and safety. Now we've experienced the incredibly frustrating traffic on Miller Road and inside the complex. The repairs to Miller Road have been long coming and much needed, but I know it's a pain in the ass, so we expect the construction to continue for at least the next couple of months. Please be patient and try to remember how awful that road was. I also had a chance to look through some of the Michigan fatalities, and I was shocked to see how many were falls and struck by. A framer fell from elevation to the ground, no fall protection. Seasonal worker fall from the back of a trailer while it was being towed. There was a shock. 46-year-old roofer, metal trim came into contact with a live electrical line. Shipping and receiving, he got struck by some containers. Field worker got struck in the head, was working, and a tote fell off. Just so many of them, and sometimes you hear me say it time and time again, and it's probably make you nauseous to hear me say it again, but work safe and take your time and make sure you're tied off and make sure you're using all your safety equipment and your hard hats, and this company is not one you want to give your life to, at least not in the truest sense of the word. So take your time and work safely. Skilled trade, next week, the 19th through the 23rd, will be the UAW National Ford Council. It'll be held in Cincinnati, and while we're there, Sub 3, which is the skilled trade council for National Ford Department, will be electing the 2 national negotiators for the 23 agreement. So I'll keep you posted as to how that goes when we get back from that. Benefits, we wanted to wish Gary Harla a well-deserved retirement. And we also wanted to welcome Ed Thompson, who was his regular alternate, in as the new benefits rep. He's always done a great job, and he'll continue that now into his full-time role. Joint apprenticeship, we wanted to wish Jeff Squillets a well-deserved retirement. We currently have 90 apprentices on course. They'll be adding another 3 in October. And I wanted to extend congratulations to pipe fitter apprentice Orlando Bryant on his graduation. With that, concludes my report. I wanted to thank you for taking the time out of your schedule to listen and to watch. Questions, comments, concerns, call me, text me, call the room, talk to your committee man. Let us know what your concerns are, what you'd like to have answered in the form of this meeting. If there's somewhere we haven't been, if you'd like to see us in your building, please let me know. We'll make a pass through. We've been trying to hit the floor a little more, and now that COVID's over and the masks are off, so it makes it a little more convenient to get out and walk around. So I wanted to wish you well as we go into fall. Enjoy the fall. The colder weather's coming, and I wanted to wish you a safe rest of the summer. And thanks for watching, and God bless.